Now, what is the purpose of a press conference if not to inform and update? But every time you come to the public, Molwyn, you frustrate and irritate. Press conferences have never been your strong point, since you never know anything about anything. We can't even say you disappoint, because to disappoint, we must first have expectations, and we have no expectation of you and your pious affectation of your pitiful disconnection to reality. You have never, ever surprised us, not even once. You have been consistent with your feeble arrogance and your low-level performance. Your total irrelevance is the sum of all of these. So where you come to the TV for? You're longing to be seen on the scene and on the screen, looking disconnected and sorry like an artificial intelligence mummy? I can't speak about that. It is being investigated. What can you speak on instead? Solid waste and the lack of garbage collection? You can talk about that. The sickening state at Mount St. John? You can talk about that. What about fines condition? You can talk about that. Or the humanity crimes at Clearview Hospital? Oh no, you haven't read the report yet. But we can bet that when you do, you won't be able to talk about that either. Talking about allegations of cover-up. Molwyn, we know what you're good at covering up. But black hair dye can never cover lie. Telling us you find it offensive. Well, you offend us, Molwyn. Sitting up in the studio, radiating nonsense on TV and radio, while cancer patients can't get radiation. Is Colombia and Belize they have to go. And now, if any citizen needs an MRI, it's to Trinidad or Barbados they have to fly. But fly on what? You want to talk about that? Or the operating theatre that having fungus? Antigua and Barbuda? Heaven help us. This press conference was a trigger to our COVID-related post-traumatic stress disorder. In the words of your boss, to Esworth Martin, boy, go home. And Yoletta Francis, boy, go home. And State Insurance Management, boy, just go home and leave us alone, because you have helped to manufacture this mess and this hopelessness that has become Antigua.